our podcast, Genuine. Hi, I'm Navya,
Hi, I'm Prakriti.
and today we have a guest with us. Her name is Ashwarya. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Aishwarya. I'm also an 11th grader in the same school. And today we're going to be on this podcast talking about online school.
Yes, so I think everyone has already like a lot of things to say on this topic because it's something we've been ranting about to like every single person that we talk to. But I just want to know, like, what was like your first reaction when you read that email that we got from school saying that school will be online again from this January?
I was honestly annoyed at first because I was just like, this is happening too much at this point. But then I was
Mhm.
like, I'm going to make the most out of it, even though it's online. I'll
That
try
makes
to be
sense.
happy.
Never you?
Yeah. Yeah, same. I was just really annoyed because I just love going to school physically. It's just so much fun. You get to talk to people. It's just a lot more interesting rather than sitting in front of your laptop for hours. And obviously, I anyways missed school so much, and it just pissed me off that why the hell do we don't have school? And
Okay, but I have a question. Didn't we already anticipate it? Like, weren't we all already like assuming, given the like current scenario, that it would happen? So why is it like when it happened, it was still kind of shocking and like still kind of like, ouch, feeling?
So when it happened, I was like, okay, fine, it happened, cool, but maybe it should not have happened. But I think
Hmm.
this time will happen for like a shorter period of time, just Jan.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
yeah, and I feel
hopefully.
like it was also because if it were 2 weeks ago or something, we probably did not think that it was gonna come back. But it was very
Mm.
recent and like just in 10 days everything kind of
It
turned
was,
upside down.
yeah.
So
Like it was very unexpected. I feel like even 2022, like I started like all of my new year resolutions were based on just assuming the fact that it will be a physical year and then normalcy has returned. And then suddenly it was like, nope, not yet. Like, don't get your like
exactly.
hopes high
Yeah.
already. It was very like, okay, this is also happening now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know if we like see what happened on the last day of school, like, everything normal and people just chilling and everything to
Mm,
like holidays and how things were going. None of us like actually expected this to happen. So
exactly.
yeah.
But because of like all the good stuff that's also happening, for example, like I think vaccines are coming up, and in general, like the world just seems like a better place, especially for us since we had been going to school. So I feel like even if cases were going up, I think like especially me, I think I still thought that maybe it would still be fine. Maybe we would still end up going to school if we're
Yeah.
vaccinated and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like it might have been like slow and steady and you know, yeah,
Exactly.
it's
Like I
happening side by side, 1, 2 cases or something.
Yeah.
But life goes on. But now it's again like a little hit and
yeah,
it's it's
exactly.
come to a stop again. Like yeah, I was wondering, I wanted to ask you, Aishwarya, that what do you think are like the differences in online school and like physical school? What is that?
I think the main is not actually meeting people face to face, which gets annoying after a certain point of time because even though
Certain
we're,
point of time being one day.
yeah, being one day, not even one day, like two classes, class after a class, I'll be so annoyed that I'll be wanting to meet my friends more after
Mm.
this. That is one, I think, problem that everyone face.
I feel like that's also because we've been online for so long. Like we have genuinely been online for 20 months and like some days, which I calculated 2 days ago. But and the thing is that because we've like been in it for so long, we just know like we're too well, like we know all too well like how bad it is. Like we are just aware of like every single bad thing that can happen. So I feel like now, even if it's just one day, it just like reminds us of all of those bad things that happened collectively, like pehle.
Yeah. And in the middle, when things got okay, we kind of got back to the life we had. Everyone kind of had that thing, like, yeah,
Unlike,
we're getting to a normal life. It
mhm.
might be
Yeah.
normal, but then again, it hit us that no, this is like, it's still coming
Still
back.
there.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
but also, our routine also changes because when it's online school, I think majority of the people like wake up 2 minutes before their classes. And now that online school is starting, I will definitely do that rather than if it was like, physical school, so you get ready and stuff
Yeah.
and all of that. So that is also one thing that's, yeah.
And
Yeah.
apart from like us just waking up early and not being able to focus in classes, I think that whole also has the whole problem of like, I think when I went to school every day, like every day was like not exactly like a new start, but it was like I would have to get up and like go to school. So it would still be like a new day. And I feel like in online, because we just wake up like 2 seconds before classes actually happen. I don't know, like, is it the same for you? Do you think it's like just like it's an endless cycle rather than it being different days? Because it just feels like online school is one thing, and then every physical day that we go to school is like one individual thing.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like every day when we go to physical school, it's different because the environment and the atmosphere changing because we're not sitting on our bed or in our room somewhere looking at the laptop working. Rather than when we are in like physical school, we are like moving around, we're sitting here and there and just walking around. And so that also makes like a different and we don't know what's gonna happen. So
Yeah, it's
yeah.
also like
Exactly.
you keep meeting new people, and a lot like I don't think online school is even 10% of like fun or like just things in general that happens in physical school, because also like motivation, because like in online school all you have to do is like sit, but like in physical school you're forced to step out of your room out of like after 1 hour, and you're supposed to go out and like interact with a bunch of people. Here you can legit just sleep and no one will get to know that you were sleeping.
Yeah, I
So
feel like that choice that we have to just not be as efficient, like makes us very, very little efficient because you have to like
exactly.
in online school, I feel like it requires that effort to choose actively be choosing the other choice. But in offline school, you just have one choice. So even if you are like doing the same thing, it just requires like half the amount of energy to do the same thing.
We are interacting with a lot of people, so like motivation comes on its own. So that
Hmm.
is also one thing. But yeah, online school is just that whenever like we are not even gonna try, because we have our phones next to us, we have everything like next to us. So rather than focusing in class, we are just gonna scroll on Insta or Pinterest or something and just do other work than like focusing on class.
Yeah. Also, what are the things that you do to kind of overcome that gap that you have? Like, is there something that you do to make online school a little bit kind of like physical school, or
Or try
just,
to motivate yourself to like set a
yeah?
routine because like the whole thing that there is no routine because you're just at home all day. So like, do you think it's possible to like change that in any way?
Those little like 10 minutes break that we get in between classes. What I
Hmm.
try to do is I just don't sit in front of my laptop in those 10 minutes and I just walk around in my house. So, it kind of feels like how we're going from somewhere to somewhere because
But how do you get yourself to get up in that 10-minute break? I would be like, ah, we got a break. I'm going to go back to my bed
that
or
happens with
something.
me. No, that happens with me sometime, but I don't know. It just comes like motivation just comes on its own, like so on.
Okay, but like let being honest here, how much of that actually changes your routine? Like it definitely does not make your day any significantly
Oh
better.
no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It's just that as
Exactly.
like school is over, as soon as school's over, like at 3:30 school's over, I close my laptop and I just don't open it like before 5 or 6 o'clock. Or sometimes I just like school is done and I talk to you guys or something. But
Hmm.
or just like there are plans to go outside or something which is like really which makes me really happy because I'm like, oh yes, no laptop,
Hmm.
which I never thought I would say in my life. Never ever. And the fact that I'm saying it is very weird at this point.
I feel like it's the opposite for me because online, like I'm just on my laptop the whole day, like even after school ends, because I feel like there is like no way for me to just get away from my laptop because
Agreed.
like all the entertainment, all my friends, like everything is just on either on my phone or on my laptop. And that's why like that routine, like even if I do try to get away from it, there is no way to get away from it.
Exactly. For me, like as you're saying that after school you're still on your laptop because uh okay, online school till like 3:30 we have school, and till that time all you're doing is like just studying and you can only interact with your teachers per se. But
Mm.
after school it's like, yeah, school's over, now I'm going to discuss what happened in school with like my friends. But in physical school, you get that lunch break and you get those little like passing times, like the break between classes and stuff to do that. But here after that ends, I'm supposed to like keep my like human interaction and like communication as my priority as well, like
Hmm.
alongside my studies, because that's also like very important. Otherwise it's just like if I'm studying all day I'll probably be depressed 24/7.
And I feel like when you say that, I feel like you have to do that very consciously. Like
Yeah,
you have to be like, okay, school khatam ho gaya, but it's still going, because that part of school that we're missing, I still have to continue that after online school is done, to make it like
yeah,
similar to what it
yeah,
was.
it's
But
forceful sometimes, but like sometimes you're just like, you want to actually talk to people.
Hmm.
'Cause-
but sometimes when it's online school and we're studying, like I feel that our teachers have also like lost all motivation. They also like give up like teaching us or something, because I have like experienced that. And also one or two of my teachers have like just given us free lessons for no reason, to be like, you guys can do whatever you want to do and everything, because
Hmm.
they're also like, at this point we have nothing to teach you, or we can't teach you or something, which is understandable. And for what you said, Navya, about the physical interaction, like the human interaction, that is something we do, because even though like school's over, like there are like break, like throughout the day we discuss that, oh, in this lesson this happened, in this lesson this happened, and all of that stuff. But then as soon as like in online school you can't do that much. I mean, yes, you can text between classes, which I think everyone does, but then you're talking to your friend, it makes you just feel like, okay, even though it's online school and everything is online, still it makes you a bit happy.
Hmm. True.
how do you try to communicate with people during like, is it is that one of your priorities? Because I know for a fact that it is for me. And if it is for you guys, how do you kind of manage that? And how do you think communication and like interaction, as we're talking about, is different per se in online and physical school?
Okay. Yeah, I feel like nowadays, like if my parents say that I'm on my phone 24/7, I don't even disagree, because I am just always like I just always want to be in touch with one of my friends, because I feel like every like right in online school, like everyone's so lonely, and I feel like if I'm not texting someone, it just feels weird, because I feel like right now, because the need for like being there with friends, like even if I have work, right? If a friend texts me, I will leave that and I will text them back, because I feel like it's my responsibility also to text them back, and because I really want to, because I just miss it so much, that because we can't have the normal interaction, I want to have like extra online interaction. But I feel like online it just takes so much more like effort and intention. So in offline school, like I don't know if this is for you, but in offline school, you just talk to people. In online, you have to text people or you have to create a Zoom meeting and then invite them to the call. Like it's so much work.
Yeah, it's honestly double of what we do, um, because communication in online school is very, very important, for me as well, because I think, like Prakriti said, people are lonely in online school, which is true, because they're like very fed up of online school at this point. Like Prakriti said,
Hmm.
20 months of online school is like a lot. And yeah, it is a lot of work. We do so much, like open Zoom and all of that stuff, and like type. And if you want to like tell a whole thing, you need to like type a lot and stuff, which is just like very, very tiring and everything. So yeah.
And I feel in like the online scenario, people have the choice not to talk, They can just
Exactly.
decide to mute themselves, leave people on scene, ignore text, just not text people. Or like even if you're in a meeting, you do that whole process of getting people into the meeting. They just have the choice not to speak, right? But in physical scenario, if you're like two, three people talking, the third person, the second person would, you know, have
To contribute in the
and have
conversation.
like a conscious responsibility to respond and like be a part, whereas in the online scenario that's a choice rather than
Yeah, also I feel if we're on a Zoom call, right? Like if we take classes for an example, like we know for a fact that online classes have like less interaction of students, but I feel like there's a logical reason to that, because in class you just like, if a teacher's asking something, you just respond, right? But in online you have the whole process of like unmuting yourself, and you're so aware that you're going to be saying something that like you have like it's like when people say think twice before you say something, I feel like that's so much there on social media. Like if I'm texting a friend, right, first, if I'm physically with them, I just say whatever I have to say. Online, I think about it in my head. Then I start typing it. As I'm typing it, I read what I'm saying, and I can just edit it so much. Like, and I can just filter my thoughts so much. And the whole, like you said, the whole choice of just being able to filter it, like, makes you in the end filter it so
It makes
much.
us conscious as well because of what we are writing or something and everything.
Exactly.
And it's just like while writing like when you're physical, like you said, that you can like speak with no filter whatsoever, but when you're online you're like, okay, will this person, what will this person think if I write this or something? Even if it's
Exactly.
like our closest friends or something, we have to like, it's our conscious to make it like kind of in a nice way.
I also feel like you're not only conscious about like what you're saying, but also who you are saying to. For example, I will never send a Zoom meeting randomly to a person, but in school, I talk to like at least 100 people every single day. Not okay, not hundreds, like at least like 30 people every single day, right? But online, I'm just limited to like 3, 4 people, because when you're texting someone, you're so actively making the choice to text them, or on a Zoom call, you're like so aware that you're going to do it. And an online school is just so effortless.
but in this case I feel like you don't really have like you can't blame yourself for it, because it's not possible for you to make conversation with 100 different people in like one day. But like physically it's like okay, even if it's like a hi hello thing, you're still interacting with people, and like you go ahead, you talk to your juniors, your seniors, as like as
Because you
they're a
see
part
them
of the school.
passing in school now, so you can like, okay,
Exactly.
hi, hello, because we passed each other, and it's like a nice thing to do. You're passing and you see your junior who's kind of your friend, so say hi, hello. But
Exactly.
then online, you won't be like inviting them to a meeting and just saying hi,
Yeah,
hello, chalo, bye, and everything.
you're
You'd
very
like,
limited to your close circle in like the online scenario.
yes.
Exactly. And I feel like the whole like friends become so defined. Like I don't know if, like, personally I'm very scared of this, because I feel like online, like when I heard of online school occurring, I was not only terrified and sad about like online school, but also because of like everything it means. Does it remind you of like COVID and everything when we have online school?
Obviously, online school is like a huge reminder of like coronavirus. But at this point, I feel like because the new like the Omicron version of the virus is a little less effectful, like it does not have like a like very harsh effects, which is so because of this, like the main idea of COVID stays to just lock down now.
That makes
Um,
sense.
for me, like the connection of online school and COVID is kind of like personal right now, because it did happen around the same time for me. And so sometimes online school does remind me of COVID and all of this stuff, because it, like every few months, it does happen somewhere or other in my family. But I think to like now, to some extent, it's just like about the lockdown, just the safety of people not getting COVID, and just being safe in their houses, just so like it doesn't like increase and be something very dangerous like it was in 2020.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Also, I believe that in my mind, I not only connect like online school with like COVID fears, but also like just not exactly mental breakdowns, but just the like a very bad like down time in terms of like mental health as well. Because like I feel like this was also a thing, like we had vacations right now, and vacations felt like very fairly similar to online school because we were not with our friends. And it was just like, it just felt like it was very similar to that time when everyone was like, not doing amazing.
So I feel like the whole online scenario over the past 2 years at this point have made it have like got everyone to realize the importance of human interaction and just talking, meeting people, being with people in general when people had to be in their houses. And like I feel like we didn't really value uh, people around us, or just this connection or communication in general as much as we do now, because this time has taught us that how important meeting people in our life was. uh, and I don't think we felt that importance, or we felt that you know this little thing before in 2019 or something, because at that time it was just normal life, right? But now we've realized the importance, plus it's also a need for us to meet people, because if we don't, it's just like, oh my god, like there's something up with us. And even though the
Yeah.
slightest bit of like interaction that we get is very precious to, I think, all of us here, or just in general.
But for me, I remember so many times because of my messed up mental health in because of online school and COVID. I was like, um, that was kind of like a part of why I did not have any motivation to study in online school, and why sometimes I like skipped school just to like focus on my mental health. But what I agree with Navel, like now at this point, um, I am kind of glad of because even though like COVID is like a bad thing for me, it kind of did it like a good thing and made me more of us like a social person. Because if I like compare myself with 2019 and like right now, I was now I'm more of a social person than I would be before. Because
Also, like this whole thing that you said, I feel like it's so true for a lot of people, because now when we do go to school, like we're just so grateful to be there. Like, when I remember saying like one day before schools were like finally reopening, just like saying to like my sister that, if I see any student complaining about offline school, I will be like really pissed. But like thankfully, like that has not happened very often, because I feel like everyone is just like so grateful and just so aware of everything that they get to do. That is why I feel like when we had lockdown, right, like our social interaction level was very less, and the moment it reopened, I feel like it was such a boost for everyone, and
like we were
it
talking
like
to
went
everyone,
high.
we were talking to
Exactly. And
like
it
everyone, and we got like really close to everyone as well. And like even in
exactly.
lockdown we got closer to our friends as well. Like I know for a fact, me, Navya, and you got way more closer than we were
Hmm.
before online school.
And then I feel like this is also because you're limited to a certain like number of people, or just like max to max. I feel like in a day you can maximum talk to 5 people, which is also a little bit of an exaggeration. But if you think about it, I don't think you can talk to more than like 5 people a day in this scenario.
Online.
Yeah, in the online scenario, because like one to one conversation is what I mean to say. But
I
because
mean,
as
yeah, I agree what you say, because in classes, if when you have on like online classes compared to physical classes where we can still talk to our classmates in class and everything and interact with them, but online classes we can't really talk to people, you know.
yeah, so that's about communication. But like other than that, what do you guys think are the other aspects that probably online school has made it like worse for you, or maybe much better for you? Because for a fact, like I know for me, my travel, like the reduction in my travel time has helped me get a little more time to myself, or other stuff that I do, or even studies for some time. What about you guys?
Um, for me, it's just since like online lockdown school has started, it's just limited to the people in the house. So I've like started making, interacting with my family more, and like just giving more time to myself. Like Nada said, like I also give a lot of time to myself now, just to like vibe with myself. So what I do is I just play music on like Alexa or like speaker, and I just dance or something, or just like, even if like to clean my cupboard or like my bookshelf or something, I'll just play music, and then I'll just do that and just chill at the same time, and just give time to myself. Another good thing, which is can be like in a fun way, I've started binge watching like a lot of like famous sitcoms.
Yeah.
Enhance your mood and like
Mm.
uplift it. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. If you ask me what I find bad or what I find worse or better, I will say that I'm not in the mindset right now to think of anything better, because whatever you're gonna say, I feel like in my mind I just come up with a counter to it because I just hate it so much. Like I'm in that phase right now. Like first month of online school, I just have to trash it every single second. So yeah, I have had enough time with my family. I'm not saying, see, I'm not saying I'm not grateful for any of it, but like
After a
yeah,
point, it
Yeah.
gets like
I
after a
would
point
rather
you
be
don't
in the
know.
bus every day. I would rather like
Yeah.
not like I would like I don't really care about saving traveling time. I don't really care that
Yeah.
I have like more time to myself. Like just not in that headset right now.
Yeah, I feel like after a point you're even annoyed of all your I've it's the spontaneous life that's making all of us kind of
Exactly. Like
out of
in
that
school,
Yeah.
mode.
like something's
Yeah.
different and everything. But now,
Yeah.
like after like a certain point of time of online school and stuff, like a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you can't like do anything else in like sitting around in the house, just, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And I think because in a family situation, you're limited to at least like 4 5 people on the average. So everyone has their own problems, everyone has their own annoying side, which when that comes out, right, it could be like disastrous.
Yes,
Just
I'm speaking like I've faced that, and it's like after a point, it's just like, oh my
exactly.
God, it's like just, and like you want to just sit around, like even though you don't want to sit around in your room, it's gonna be like so disastrous that you just sit in your room all the day, like throughout the
Yeah.
day, and just yeah.
Also, another thing that I just randomly like realized about online school is I feel like because we've been in it for like so long, I feel like we're in lockdown. Like no matter how much we try to like make ourselves feel better, distract ourselves, make a routine, like some part of us will always still be like a little bit sad or like a little bit like we'll still feel isolated, because that's the truth. Like that's the reality of the world. That's what like these few years have to be, because we are stuck in like a global pandemic. But I feel like because now I know about the permanence of it, like I feel like in the first time we had online school, the first time lockdown was extended, I feel like I was still trying to, because I still believe that it could like get better. I'm not saying that right now it like absolutely sucks, because I know like we are very privileged and stuff, but I believe that now it just seems like I just get like a little bit hopeless in this.
Exactly. And now at this point, we know that, okay, it started. It is going to take like at least a month. Everyone's going to get it or something on those lines. It's going to take some time. So we're like, at least we have that, I feel like that also affects our motivation to do things, that permanence, as you were talking about, that now that we know that it's like a permanent thing, we're not motivated to do anything because we're just like, this is how we're going to be for a while now. So it's just
Exactly.
like, let things be the way they are. Whereas yeah, in in the beginning we were trying to make the most out of the time we had.
Um,
And guys, at this point, I don't even remember how things basically transitioned from physical to online school. Because like when they shut down schools, I don't think we got to online school the very next day, and I don't even remember how we transitioned. Like
I feel like
it,
it's such a blur in our minds
it
because it all just
exactly,
happened so fast.
it get
exactly.
And also I don't remember what all I studied and everything,
Right.
um because I'll just blank out, because I'll be like, I do not remember a single thing what we were studying about, because it's just like every day I used to just blank out in classes, like every, like it's like for me, I was like, I used to sleep, and then the morning I just, my mind used to reset itself, like, okay, same day, let's do it.
Exactly. And I feel like not only studying, like I feel like but I was trying to just remember what all happened in my 2021. And I have such vivid memories of like August to December, maybe just because they were like the latter months of the year. But I feel like I did not remember the first half of 2021 because we were just online. And it was like so hard to have like to just remember different days, because it just felt like one continuous thing because we were doing the exact same thing every single day. I feel like even though we've done online school for so long, and even though we've been in this pandemic, like we still have so much to rant about. Like we've been talking for so long, and I feel like if we just continued, I can be on this call like the whole day and record like 15 podcasts on the exact same topic because of just how like big of an impact it had.
So yeah, while the online scenario isn't the most ideal for all of us, I guess, but we'll just get through it, and we've kind of gotten used to it and also used to the ranting part of it. But let's just hope it ends soon. Just for everyone out there, first of all, if you guys have any other thing to add, just put it in the chat. We'll definitely like to hear out what are the issues that you guys are facing during online school or just in the online scenario. And other than that,
I hope everyone who's listening to this is safe.
Yeah, true.
and everyone, please take care of your mental health, because these are hard times for everyone in the world, but we've all got to take care of ourselves and get through it.
And
So
thanks for listening if anyone has like completely heard this rant so
Heard this
far.
to the end, yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, also just before we end, thank you so much to our guests, Aishwarya.
Aishwarya, how did it feel to be on this podcast?
It was fun. Thank you for
We're
inviting
glad.
me.
Yeah, so this is the end of the podcast, you guys. Thank you. See you guys next time.
Thank you.